Hello. I'm still alive, although I still don't have a computer at my house. It's still dead. We went to the doctor with him yesterday. Um, um, I must say that suddenly, sort of, it doesn't make. I don't. I feel that I don't need it as much as I would need that before. I don't know. But at the same time, I can't stop thinking that it's interesting that once you don't have or one once one doesn't have the tool to become or to be among something, you are um, instantly um, or naturally blocked somehow, blocked from others. And so the collective, this whole collective that goes on the internet and these groups, which are fine, seems that it doesn't exist. They don't exist anymore once you don't have the tools to become one. It's either this or I'm just speaking on, I don't know, but maybe it's my karma because you know, since childhood, if you don't have the same toys or the same likes of your neighbor, you are automatically excluded from everything. Again, maybe it's just my karma, or anyway. It's been rather interesting. I've been, of course, thinking, and I haven't been meditating much. I'm not those meditating freaks that, oh, I must meditate today and tomorrow. No, I do it when I feel that I need, or when I feel that someone is calling or something is calling. I've been working on two sort of mysteries. Feline consciousness. They started to speak about my origins, which I already knew, and I've been working on some sculptures about them. Um, and they we've been we've been chatting, and apparently they say to for me to wake up for my feline DNA. I've been doing lots of thinking about it, and what I feel is that, and they told me that cat or feline were kind of um, space geneticists, and that they somehow created a pre-human form or something, which and which then was attacked by these people who developed human beings into what we are today. And what I feel is that the cats are telling me to wake up, or the body to wake up towards my our or my uh, sort of I don't know, astral um, no physical memories or DNA memories before this sort of provoked evolution from, I don't know, the Anunnaki maybe. I don't know, but it feels like they are uh, telling me to wake up or to work through uh, before to to make my body wake up somehow. The other sort of mystery I've been working on It's called the star movement, and they tell me I had even a glimpse of uh, what's his name? Um, Galileo Galilei, who popped up once and said, "Look up." Everyone says, "Look up, look up." And some months ago, I was able to um, find somehow, alongside with my twin flame, a very wow place to gaze the star, because as you know I live on the countryside, so it's very easy to look up for the stars. But in this particular place we are surrounded by one side with the woods and the hill. I can't We call it mountain, but it's not really a mountain. And on the other side there's a rather historical farm. It's closed by now, but still. So it mingles the past memories and and the the forest stuff, and of course the stars. So each time I look up, I saw triangles, and that has made me think a lot about Thoth and Hermes tree something. So what was the three blah blah blah? And at the moment I think that the pyramid figure, I know pyramid is ascension and blah blah blah, and I'm starting to think, because they tell me to use my imagination. I'm starting to wonder about this whole star movement is just about us being pyramids ourselves while we are in the lotus position. Also, I've been reading some, of course, again, the Green Emeralds from Thoth, and it also speaks about astral projecting and traveling through the stars and stuff. So I think it's something in that direction. Um, Something else popped very recently. Do you know, of course, the figure of Louis XIV, Louis the 14th of France, and all those ribbons and stuff? Some weeks ago, I had Serapish Bey showing me a figure of me looking like rather regal. Um, and some days ago, I had Kuthumi, who said it's time to focus upon my own ascension path. And he said, close your eyes. So I closed my eyes, and I saw myself inside a pyramid, again a pyramid, in the same kind of costume. Let's call it costume, or yeah, costume or appearance. Um, Going up, or floating up, uh, from up towards the sky from within the pyramid. Uh, I am rather intrigued, and I seem to hold, and this also because Serapish said that he asked me for the first time I saw this, he asked me if I was aware of this image of mine, and that once I ruled some sort, I don't know where or what, or I don't know, but he did told me that. And yes, when I see myself looking like that with that costume, I see I'm holding a kind of stick or a baton, big one, gold one, and it has, do you know them? I see some some similar at the female Egyptian goddesses, which ends like a papyrus flower, a lotus flower, but above it has a kind of ball, but it's not a ball, it's a ball of energy, which is suspended from this stick. It's like I don't know, an energy scepter or something. Um, Any ideas? Would you have any hints, or do you know what it is? Have you seen it similar, or what? Um, Art-wise, I have been doing ankhs, crosses, on papier-mâché because I had this idea upon working on um, chakra healing through the ankh symbol. And of course, they are not crystals, but let me tell you that, of course, papier-mâché is very strong because it's made of paper. So the paper has, although very transformed, um, has the power of the trees, because paper are wood, you know. And also my glue, the glue that I use to combine my papier-mâché, is flour and water. It's not wheat from crop circles, but still it's flour. So I use that kind of intent because through my, let's say, loneliness period, I've been, and this is interesting because I was, before my computer broke, I was chatting with one of you, you know who, about self-love, and I finally understood that to achieve self-love, I must heal others. I have to go uh, towards others and give them not as much the messages that can come through me to them, but healing. Because you know, as desperate as people can get sometimes, they are always able to uh, they are always willing to be cured in a way, even if they don't uh, believe that archangel this and that is speaking or has a message to, or someone from the spiritual world is talking to them. But healing, everyone wants to be healed. So I'm really striving to achieve that, and I know that this will cause a change. Also, the twin flame consciousness, it's about to be united, apparently forever, because Madame is moving, uh, and we are moving together. Also, I think, of course, that will cause a cosmic explosion. Something else I'm also working is, you know, when you hear something, as weird as it may seem, but somehow it made a click upon you. I've been, not now, before the computer broke, I've been listening a lot from videos from Bashar, you know Bashar, and he has a video upon the the um, the Greys being creating a new breed from our DNA something. So once, very recently, I was meditating. I was, and there was a couple. They were not gray. They were like kind of gray and pale yellow, rather like a banana color. And they gave me a message about the upcoming events. I will, as soon as I have the sculptures ready, I will make a video with a message, or a message picture or something. But overall, it speaks about us being their fathers, and but most importantly, for not fearing to to not fear the upcoming events, because it's a natural process, and that we will succeed, to be assured that we will succeed. So let's hope not, let's fear not. That's their main message. So I've vomited, I've spread my thoughts, or ego, let's, I don't know. There is also always a kind of barrier or frontier between sharing and ego. But I don't have a computer, and I don't know where I will come back, so I don't really know how many likes will I have. So anyway, but at the same time, it's very nice to, yeah, to speak with you, and and well, until next time, it's bye for me.